President Muhammadu Buhari has declared Nigeria's intention to completely eliminate the use of petrol and diesel generators by 2060 as part of its multi-pronged energy transition plan aimed at achieving energy security and net zero emissions. A $10 billion investment, he however said, is needed per annum towards achieving the objectives, and made a strong case for technical and financial support from the United States. This was at a high-level session on supporting conservation, climate adaptation and the just energy transition as part of U.S.-Africa Leaders Summit in Washington, D.C. State House correspondent Adam Sambo reports.
With the theme, Building Our Green Future Together, the session attended by African and U.S. leaders as well as key stakeholders provided a forum for showcasing shared efforts towards conserving and restoring Africa's ecosystems as well as rich natural resources. Discussions also centered on diversifying the continent's energy matrix, realizing energy security goals, and building sustainable supply chains.
Africa will be at the center of the clean energy transition. Its renewable energy potential is second to none. It's home to roughly a third of all critical minerals essential to the technology that will power the clean energy economy. But with nearly half of sub-Saharan Africa's population lacking reliable access to electricity, and the population set to grow to more than 2 billion people by 2050, how that transition is made will be decisive in shaping our future climate. The United States will work closely with African countries as they determine how best to meet their specific energy needs.
President Muhammadu Buhari, who addressed participants at the closed session, takes pride in the fact that Nigeria is the first African country to develop a detailed energy transition plan towards tackling both energy poverty and climate change, as well as delivering net zero emissions by 2060. Already, he said, the country has embarked on several reforms and unveiled impactful projects aimed at generating 30 gigawatts of electricity by 2030, with renewable energy contributing 30% of the energy mix. Delivering the energy transition plan, the president said, requires $1.9 trillion spending up to 2060, which translates to $10 billion per annum. He therefore made a case for Nigeria to be included in the G7 Climate Partnership list for the co-creation of just energy transition. President Buhari also seeks the support of the United States for Nigeria's full participation in the global carbon markets, as well as developing innovative business models and integrating renewables efficiently into the national grid. This, the president said, is a time like none other to unlock the development potentials of Nigeria and transform the lives of millions of people by tapping into the potential returns in the yet to be fully optimized Nigeria's enormous market. From Washington, D.C., Adamu Sambu, NTA News.